Alright, doing a run of Hullbreaker Isle. One of my favorite dungeons. Oh cool, it's daytime for a change. Because it looks better at day. It makes it a little easier to see the traps. But they're not too hard. This harpy over here. Tank's actually making a good choice here, because usually it just ends up aggroing on people. This one's probably not easily avoidable. Besides, you're going to have to fight these mobs over here nearby it anyways. Because there's a little lemur over there. We need all 5 lemurs taken out to progress to the first boss. That's the way it works here. So, yeah, no choice but to destroy that cute little lemur. No choice, folks. Yeah, dual black mage. That's interesting, but it makes our limit break troublesome. Should I go for a second? Nah, it's not worth it. One's all we need with holy spam going on at the same time as well. Especially when there's a cleric stance around that holy spam. Even though holy got nerfed, it's still really legit. Okay, let's skip these mobs. Never mind. I've never seen anyone recently skip these mobs for some reason. Something always just seems to happen. Always seems to come up. Like either everyone but the healer gets past. Things like that. But this is going to be dealt with very fast here, as you can see. Bitter Black Mage is more experienced than me, I can't tell, even though our stats are similar because they're scaled down. But they're a Final Witness. That means they've been to Final Coil and cleared it. So yeah. That's what that title means. If you're curious, you see that around. What can I say about my coil progress? Well, at least I cleared T5 recently, but T9 I gotta start working on. And it looks pretty intimidating. Not gonna lie. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Yeah, supposedly T9, some say, is the hardest thing to learn in this game. I can't confirm that. T5 wasn't so bad, though. Once it comes down to it. It's just all the things put together is what makes T5 a little nasty, but nothing compared to T9. Unfortunately, the tank fell into the trap there. But it's alright, because the hero had him covered, as you just saw there. It's a pretty good run so far, really solid, really fast. I like it. Throwing a flare. Okay, maybe this one's worth a second. Because this thing's getting dragged into the fray, so... say hello to him with a flare. Oh, crap. Well, I jinxed it. Didn't I know? Ooh, I jinxed it. I jinxed the run. Holy freaking crap. Final sting. Oh, I'm dead. Actually, no. Well, that is unfortunate. What the hell happened? Oh, disconnect on the healer. That explains a lot. Holy crap. Well, we got problems here, folks. We got major problems. Gotta wait for their healer to reconnect, or get a new one. Alright, we got some new healer. They're not a Final Witness, but still, look pretty legit. Look like a gold mage. I don't think that was ever a thing. But it is now. Oh, crap. A single target's probably best here. There's only 2 targets, so let's deal with it. These monkeys don't hurt a whole lot. The little lemurs, whatever you want to call them. I'm not gonna... I don't know, their actual name, it sounds like a curse word. It does. Sifakas? You know, does that sound... no. I'm no expert. Yeah, I got it, it's a gold mage. Golden white mage. Alright, let's do this. Sasquatch, aka Donkey Kong. If ever I saw someone clamoring for a mount of this guy, that would just be kind of weird. I don't know. The Godbert mount idea sounded way more plausible and better, personally. Oh crap. Okay, good. Someone needs to get the bananas during this phase. Otherwise he'll keep pounding his chest and destroy us eventually. But the little monkeys, they eat the bananas, so I want to deal with them first. That's the thing, yeah? Wait for Maman to come back. Okay, it's back. And take advantage of that proc. Wow. This DPS is really good. Oh crap, he's gonna streak this way. Yeah, when you see someone targeted, get out of his path. Because he's gonna ram down anyone in that direction. Alright. More little sifakas. Wow, we can just burn him. I'm doing alright. Can we? Dangerous, but might as well. Burn him down. Wow, that was good. That's the best I've seen this fight go lately, ever since the sync was put in place. Don't need it. Potash? No, that's not potash. Same icon. Oh boy, this part. The tank has aggro issues here, then we're all gonna suffer. Okay, he wants to deal with the snakes first. I mean, I guess that's fine. He's not feeling confident for the treasure chest. Or maybe he is. Because, yeah, these are mimics. Straight up mimics. Yeah, these freaked people out the first time he came here. Like I said, though, this was still one of my favorite dungeons in the game. Because it's still very hard. That's unfortunate. He needs to use Provoke. Let's help out our fellow Black Mage. Take that one out. Coffer's probably the bigger threat. So take that thing out. Aw, it's not the one that has the tablet. So we need to defeat one more here. Should I open it? Let's see. Yep, guess it was safe. Aw, I could use those ethers. Yeah, if the tank's feeling really bold, they will aggro the snakes and all of the coffers at the same time. It can pay off if you're confident and everything. Can't blame them for being cautious. Although with our DPS we could do it. Somehow this double Black Mage thing is working out pretty nicely. Not sure how. It's working better than times I've been paired with melee DPS. Well, then again, with the subtraction of melee limit break, that's a problem. Yeah, who knows? I don't feel stronger, though. These things, don't let them hatch if you're the tank. Oh, you let them hatch. Need the stun hatch. Oh, it's got little Nankas to deal with. It might be cute, but you gotta get rid of them. Cannot be allowed to live. But you can get a minion of it here, potentially. Let's keep that in mind. What else can I say I like about this place? Well, I've actually been to an island. So that's a thing. Kauai, to be exact. One of the Hawaiian Islands, the Garden State. Really nice place. The air is so fresh. There are chickens everywhere. There's nothing to prey on them. So they breed like wildfire. And you'll hear the rooster crow and he'll wake you up. Oh, gotta fight one more. I really love the air over there. I'm not even like a hippie or an environmental person, but man, I can admire the beauty of that island. Jurassic Park was also filmed there too, the first one. Some parts of it. I want to say the parts where there was like rain and stuff. I want to say, yeah. Because, yeah, you got the... What would it be described as? Tropical rain? I don't know. When it rains, but it's still kind of hot and humid. Whatever you would call that. It's interesting. Or it can even rain when it's sunny over there sometimes. Though I've had that happen here, too. Well, that's kind of unusual. There, that was how you take out the Nankas. Oops. It's okay. He got it. Figured he had it sooner. Old boss coming up, so no need to hold back. Probably switch to single target though. After this is done, I'll definitely switch to single target now. Oh, I wish he would have opened the chest. We need to open them still. That's unfortunate. All my regrets now. I'll still got raging. And still can pop one of these if I really want to go faster. And Rarefar looks really good. This thing will have a last tablet we need. And won't have to face off against the other one. Sweet. Alrighty. I'll rush over there. I'll get this side. Yeah, there we go. Fast and Furious. This guy, the water worm. I think his name actually means something, but I'd have to look that one up. Man, I've even been to a jungle over there on that island. It was an interesting experience. Well, it's not exactly the place you'd think of when you say jungle. I don't know how to describe it. Or it's not as much dangerous wildlife. There's no dangerous wildlife, I don't think. And then we went canoeing. It's interesting. It takes a lot of teamwork. Me and my brother had to get the hang of it before we could really get moving. But we did alright. Better than some other folks, Because, yeah, I think someone capsized on there. But luckily, well, they might have had it coming. Because they laughed when someone fell during the... Crap! This is bad. I don't want to be in here right now. I don't want to be in the bubble right now. I could die now. Not sure how that happens. No, I'm dead. No, actually, I made it. That was weird. How did I get, like, sent towards the bubble? AOE? I'm gonna have to replay that one. That was unfortunate. It's a mishap. Luckily, this guy is really weak HP-wise. I mean, really weak. This is all under control. Well, that was pretty scary for a second there. So get into the bubbles when he goes like underwater with the AOE of Doom. This is not the AOE of Doom. This one you just gotta avoid. A lot like the Worm and Cutter's Cry, the Sandworm. It's when he's in the center and just staying there and channeling his attack. It's when you need to get in that bubble. Or you'll suffer big damage, get pulled over there. He's gonna get one more chance, I think. Yeah, he's gonna go under one last time. Nope. Wow. That was pretty smooth. That was as smooth as I've seen this fight go. Don't need it. Nope. Pretty good going. Oh, is it sunset? This place also looks really beautiful. Another reason I love it. Oh man, the sunset. I might have to take a picture. Let's go down. Wow, look at that. That's some good stuff. The scenery here is amazing. That's why I didn't like some of the other runs I had at this place. I decided not to put them up just because the people were complaining, saying, I hate Hullbreaker. Like, why are you here? Don't do a dungeon you hate. He's covering the white mage for some reason. We're gonna go for the big Pokemon, man. We can do it? Huh? Okay. Because you can easily handle these little things and the water sprites that we're going to need to defeat. Especially since we have 2 black mages. AoE damage is not a problem. Not in the slightest. Flares being dropped everywhere. All the flares. Come on, aggro him soon. I want to take advantage of this proc. Oh, gone. Nope, got it. Just the nick of time. Yeah, these seawater sprites, they're pathetic. They're melting. Not gonna make it. Let's see if they even last long enough for this flare to hit him. Probably not. No, they did. Barely. This thing, I think some people try to skip this one. But we're just gonna take them on, I suppose. This chest over here is important. This is the one that can have the minion in it. I think it's the only one I want to say. So if you're farming that little naughty Nanka, that's where to drop from. How are we pulling this, friends? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't blame him. It's just I roll level things go faster. Because when you gotta have all this AoE, the white mage, 2 black mages, you can handle a lot more. You can handle big mobs. You don't have to be so fearful. Especially since Holy stuns. That's a good 4 seconds where the mobs aren't hurting him at all. Probably just use single target now. We'll switch to this thing because the crawler's about to aggro onto me. And it has. Ooh, protect, buddy. Protect, buddy. Please. Let me provoke. Provoke. And now, the last mob. Good, you got them under control pretty fast. Wow, didn't even need to use my raging. Maybe I will just for the heck of it. Spout. 2 flares around the same time. Aw, sunset's gone. Yeah, it's way more beautiful when the sun's setting or rising here. On Hullbreaker Isle. Whoa. Camera. This is the Kraken. This one's probably better than the other Kraken fight. The other one drags on. And Sasquatch hard mode. See, that's a dungeon I understand why people bash it and hate it and despise it. This place I could never understand why. Because Toto Rock is worse. Arum Vale is worse. There's like a million other places. Let's go hang out with the tank. Because you want to stick together for this one. Because it does less damage when there's more people around. Okay. However, when this green symbol appears above your head, get out. Because a tornado's about to be dropped at your location. Like right now, so I'm out. Because it will then explode and do huge damage to anyone on the island. Arm down. Yeah, this one's not as bad of a fight compared to Sasquatch hard mode, because the Kraken here, he doesn't have this ridiculous health pool. He just has a bunch of arms. And tentacles. Some squishier than others. Do I need to say release the Kraken? I'm tempted to. Nah, I'd be kind of forced. Because Because you need to say it with energy. You can't say release the Kraken in a monotone voice. It just doesn't have the feeling to it. Oh, and he grabs you and picks you up like a ragdoll now and then. When that happens, well, you're out of luck. You just gotta get back to where you want to be. Once you're free to move. Sometimes he might try and toss you on islands that have tornadoes, by the way. So be wary of that. Sprint if you need to. Clear out, so he's gonna try and grab one of us again, I think? No. Smack us with his arm. Help the healer out. While trying to deny my swift cast. Oh, avoid the AOEs like the plague. Ink blot is really nasty. It's a DOT here. So painful. A shame we don't have melee limit break. It can make this a little faster, I think. Although, either way, regardless of which limit break you use, sometimes you can just get lucky and go underground right as you're, or go underwater right as you're trying to finish him off. Healer? Oh boy. Well, it's up to you, my fellow Black Mage. So I'm getting tossed around like a ragdoll. And manhandled. Ah, and I got inked. Feels bad, man. Ooh, rough. I'm gonna try now. May as well. Cancel it if he's gonna go under. Not gonna finish him, but no hurt him good. Here we go. There we are. It's not a finishing blow, but hey. Might as well use it while not getting grabbed. What's this? Let's commend a healer who came in to save us. That was really good of them. Because otherwise we had to vote abandon, and that was a shame. It was shaping up to be a real great round theater healer. So it went pretty well. Yeah, thanks for the run. That was pretty good. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this, folks. Just sign off. Have a good one. Ooh, got a comment. Anyways, later.